我们面对面坐了下来。
We sat down face to face. We sat down face to face.
你可以乘公共汽车去车站。
You can go to the station by bus. You can go to the station by bus.
纽约的冬天可能很冷。
Winter in New York can be very cold. Winter in New York can be very cold.
我差点犯了个错误。
I nearly made a mistake. I nearly made a mistake.
我们住在一个大图书馆附近。
We live near a big library. We live near a big library.
他把日历挂在墙上了。
She hung the calendar on the wall. She hung the calendar on the wall.
到车站花了5分钟。
It took 5 minutes to get to the station. It took 5 minutes to get to the station.
明天再来。
Come again tomorrow. Come again tomorrow.
他弹吉他。
She plays the guitar. She plays the guitar.
他不抽烟。
He does not smoke. He does not smoke.
7月的天气通常很热。
The weather is usually hot in July. The weather is usually hot in July.
我不喜欢这件夹克。
I don't like this jacket. I don't like this jacket.
你看起来病了。
You look sick. You look sick.
闭上你的嘴。
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
这些不是我的书。
These aren't my books. These aren't my books.
你读完小说了吗？
Have you finished reading the novel? Have you finished reading the novel?
谁来照顾你的狗？
Who will look after your dog? Who will look after your dog?
他打破了世界纪录。
He broke the world record. He broke the world record.
你不渴吗？
Aren't you thirsty? Aren't you thirsty?
他想再见到我们。
He wants to see us again. He wants to see us again.
那些书是他们的。
Those books are theirs. Those books are theirs.
洗脸。
Wash your face. Wash your face.
我想知道她是否会嫁给他。
I wonder if she will marry him. I wonder if she will marry him.
问问他把他的车停在那里。
Ask him where he parked his car. Ask him where he parked his car.
我父亲抽烟。
My father smokes. My father smokes.
我来自东京。
I'm from Tokyo. I'm from Tokyo.
他打了网球。
He played tennis. He played tennis.
你能解决这个问题吗？
Can you do this problem? Can you do this problem?
他跑得比我快。
She runs faster than I do. She runs faster than I do.
我才刚开始。
I'm just beginning. I'm just beginning.
你和谁在一起吗？
Were you with anyone? Were you with anyone?
他在生物学考试时作弊。
He cheated on the biology exam. He cheated on the biology exam.
你昨天忙吗？
Were you busy yesterday? Were you busy yesterday?
我希望我能。
I wish I could. I wish I could.
我耳朵疼。
I have an earache. I have an earache.
我每年去我父亲家2次。
I go to my father's place twice a year. I go to my father's place twice a year.
他保证过会儿来，却没有来。
He promised to come, but he didn't come. He promised to come, but he didn't come.
这是一本书。
This is a book. This is a book.
他们忘记锁门了。
They forgot to lock the door. They forgot to lock the door.
当心，
Take care. Take care.
他似乎不是美国人。
He doesn't seem to be an American. He doesn't seem to be an American.
我想让你和我一起去。
I would like you to come with me. I would like you to come with me.
我6点半回来。
I will be back at 6:30. I will be back at 6:30.
他一句话也没说。
He didn't say a word. He didn't say a word.
我喜欢这张照片。
I love this picture. I love this picture.
我刚才看见他了。
I saw him just now. I saw him just now.
那人抢走了他所有的钱。
The man robbed him of all his money. The man robbed him of all his money.
你的长处是什么？
What are your strong points? What are your strong points?
桌子上有一把剪刀。
There is a pair of scissors on the desk. There is a pair of scissors on the desk.
你昨天玩得开心吗？
Did you have a good time yesterday? Did you have a good time yesterday?
有人正在弹钢琴。
Somebody is playing the piano. Somebody is playing the piano.
那个女人是谁？
Who is that woman? Who is that woman?
我不认识他们。
I know none of them. I know none of them.
你最好不要去。
You'd better not go. You'd better not go.
我可以借你的字典吗？
May I borrow your dictionary? May I borrow your dictionary?
他踢开了门。
She kicked the door. She kicked the door.
我的业余爱好是收集硬币。
My hobby is collecting coins. My hobby is collecting coins.
他所有的钱都被抢走了。
He was robbed of all his money. He was robbed of all his money.
我们通常中午吃午饭。
We usually have lunch at noon. We usually have lunch at noon.
这里有人会说日语吗？
Does someone here speak Japanese? Does someone here speak Japanese?
这是我女儿。
This is my daughter. This is my daughter.
我8年前结婚了。
I got married 8 years ago. I got married 8 years ago.
我睡了9个小时。
I slept 9 hours. I slept 9 hours.
你会待在家吗？
Will you stay at home? Will you stay at home?
从这里到学校很远。
It's a long way from here to school. It's a long way from here to school.
让我们打开窗户。
Let's open the window. Let's open the window.
我妹妹每周上2次钢琴课。
My sister takes piano lessons twice a week. My sister takes piano lessons twice a week.
她也不明白我的意思。
She doesn't understand me either. She doesn't understand me either.
我们一起去看电影好吗？
Why don't you come to the movies with me? Why don't you come to the movies with me?
她的回答和我的不一样。
His answer is different from mine. His answer is different from mine.
我会和你一起去。
I will come with you. I will come with you.
桌子上有一个橘子。
There is an orange on the table. There is an orange on the table.
我现在得走了。
I've got to go now. I've got to go now.
你这星期去哪儿了？
Where have you been this week? Where have you been this week?
你要什么拿什么。
Take anything you want. Take anything you want.
博物馆的入口在哪里？
Where is the entrance to the museum? Where is the entrance to the museum?
这就是我们想要知道的。
That's what we want to know. That's what we want to know.
这是谁的鞋？
Whose shoes are these? Whose shoes are these?
他问他是否认识他。
He asked her if she knew him. He asked her if she knew him.
他喜欢橙子。
She likes oranges. She likes oranges.
这是一些水。
Here's some water. Here's some water.
我是从新加坡来的。
I'm from Singapore. I'm from Singapore.
他正在吃东西。
He is eating. He is eating.
他打算在日本待多久？
How long is he going to stay in Japan? How long is he going to stay in Japan?
他给我留了张便条。
She left me a note. She left me a note.
这幅画是谁画的？
Who painted this picture? Who painted this picture?
我很忙。
I'm very busy. I'm very busy.
我的表丢了。
I lost my watch. I lost my watch.
那男孩承认撒了谎。
The boy acknowledged having lied. The boy acknowledged having lied.
这份报纸是免费的。
This newspaper is free. This newspaper is free.
我通常在睡觉前洗个澡。
I usually take a bath before going to bed. I usually take a bath before going to bed.
我哥哥向你问好。
My brother sends you his regards. My brother sends you his regards.
他们在听收音机。
They were listening to the radio. They were listening to the radio.
我经常见到他。
I often see him. I often see him.
他就在我后面。
He was just behind me. He was just behind me.
他是他的朋友。
He is her friend. He is her friend.
发生了什么事？
What happened? What happened?
我能削苹果皮。
I can peel an apple. I can peel an apple.
这里有5支铅笔。
There are 5 pencils here. There are 5 pencils here.
这是给你的小礼物。
This is a little gift for you. This is a little gift for you.
我坐火车去波士顿。
I went to Boston by train. I went to Boston by train.
我想学习如何游泳。
I want to learn how to swim. I want to learn how to swim.
我什么也做不了。
I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else.
这里几乎从不下雨。
It almost never rains here. It almost never rains here.
你知道是什么原因吗？
Do you know the reason? Do you know the reason?
我希望我们的教室有空调。
I wish our classroom were air-conditioned. I wish our classroom were air-conditioned.
别担心，
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
今年夏天我们过得很热。
We had a very hot summer this year. We had a very hot summer this year.
我妹妹6月份要生孩子了。
My sister is having a baby in June. My sister is having a baby in June.
那辆车很快。
The car is very fast. The car is very fast.
他比平时起得早。
He got up earlier than usual. He got up earlier than usual.
那男孩试着搬那张沉重的沙发。
The boy tried moving the heavy sofa. The boy tried moving the heavy sofa.
我想吃点东西。
I want to eat something. I want to eat something.
他非常高兴。
He was very happy. He was very happy.
女孩们开始笑起来。
The girls began to laugh. The girls began to laugh.
对不起，我把刀掉了。
I'm sorry, I dropped my knife. I'm sorry, I dropped my knife.
请把黄油递给我。
Please pass me the butter. Please pass me the butter.
我们看见山上有云。
We saw clouds above the mountain. We saw clouds above the mountain.
我的电话坏了。
My telephone is out of order. My telephone is out of order.
水果坏了，
The fruit went bad. The fruit went bad.
这个男孩子在跑步，
That boy is running. That boy is running.
我在等公共汽车，
I'm waiting for the bus. I'm waiting for the bus.
他很有耐心，
He was patient. He was patient.
男孩跑掉了，
The boy ran away. The boy ran away.
你坐公共汽车上学吗？
Do you go to school by bus? Do you go to school by bus?
他无法理解这句话，
He couldn't understand the sentence. He couldn't understand the sentence.
加一点糖和奶油，
Add a little sugar and cream. Add a little sugar and cream.
我每天很早回家，
I go home early every day. I go home early every day.
我必须在1周内回家。
I must return home within a week. I must return home within a week.
离这儿有多远？
How far is it from here? How far is it from here?
他还年轻，
He is still young. He is still young.
由你来决定。
It's up to you to decide. It's up to you to decide.
我可以用这辆自行车吗？
Can I use this bike? Can I use this bike?
英语很难学，
English is difficult to learn. English is difficult to learn.
我去公园散了步，
I went for a walk in the park. I went for a walk in the park.
门现在开着，
The door is open now. The door is open now.
在这儿吃还是带走？
For here or to go? For here or to go?
它们是什么做的？
What are they made of? What are they made of?
每个人都喜欢它。
Everybody likes him. Everybody likes him.
请给我一把椅子。
Get me a chair, please. Get me a chair, please.
很高兴见到你。
I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you.
我对牛奶过敏。
I have an allergy to milk. I have an allergy to milk.
我很高兴。
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
你认识他多久了？
How long have you known her? How long have you known her?
我必须去医院看望我的朋友。
I must visit my friend in the hospital. I must visit my friend in the hospital.
他们强迫我去那里。
They made me go there. They made me go there.
我知道他在睡觉。
I know she is sleeping. I know she is sleeping.
有宵禁吗？
Is there a curfew? Is there a curfew?
他很沮丧。
He is very depressed. He is very depressed.
不是所有的孩子都喜欢苹果。
Not all children like apples. Not all children like apples.
这本书一点也不有趣。
This book isn't interesting at all. This book isn't interesting at all.
他在看电视。
He is watching TV. He is watching TV.
请你不要再说了好吗？
Would you please stop talking? Would you please stop talking?
问他下一班飞机什么时候起飞？
Ask him when the next plane leaves. Ask him when the next plane leaves.
我不太喜欢奶酪。
I don't like cheese very much. I don't like cheese very much.
你们谈了些什么？
What did you talk about? What did you talk about?
我希望今天的球赛不会被取消。
I hope today's ball game won't be canceled. I hope today's ball game won't be canceled.
我在哪里可以租车？
Where can I rent a car? Where can I rent a car?
天气预报不一定可靠。
The weather forecast is not necessarily reliable. The weather forecast is not necessarily reliable.